Hello again everyone, how are you all? Hope you're well and welcome back to the channel. I have had a bit of a break because I've been struggling to figure out what I actually want to do with the channel, what I want to make videos on, and I've just been drawing a blank. And I've always said, if you feel like you're forcing a video, just don't bother. And then I think I was having a conversation the other day and somebody was talking about YouTube, I think it was Sega Zombie, and he said YouTube is like a document of your journey, and he's absolutely right. And it got me thinking, that's what I should be doing, documenting my journey, because every point up until this point has been different phases of the same journey, where we're talking about all the way down to lockdown, and that's when I first started, and all the struggles with that and the anxiety and me being open and honest on camera, to just the gameplay videos and the, you know, I'm not going to lie, trying to push your channel. Once you start, everyone says they don't care about views, they don't care about this, but when those early days, you look. I tell me I'm lying. Every single person looks. So then you start doing your videos a couple of times a week, and you start pushing it and everything else, and that was fun for a bit. It really was. And then we can evolve onto the storage unit with the finds from there, because we had so many finds from there, and documented that journey over 2 years was absolutely amazing. To be part of that was great. The restorations was amazing. To get stuff into collectors' hands and taking you along on that journey was absolutely amazing. But as you all know, there's been big changes recently, just before Christmas, and those changes should really just be the start of a new journey. It didn't feel like it at the time, but it absolutely should, because this is the next step. You know what I mean? I have been doing this place up. Why am I not documenting it? Why am I not documenting it for myself, that when I look back in 6 months, 12 months time, whatever, and go, oh, look how it used to look how it started. You know what I mean? I've already got pictures of how this flat looked when I first moved in, and God, it was a state, it really was. So already we're doing really well. Over there as well, there's a computer corner at the end. We'll go and have a look at that, because that is like the next phase. And one thing I have struggled with, from where I was before to now, is I realised how much I lost myself along the way. I completely lost who I was, and I struggle with feeling guilty about putting myself first for stuff. You know, I do. I always came last, you know what I mean? If anyone was eating, I'm last. If anyone was like, had to buy stuff, I'd buy stuff last. In shoes, I'll make do. You know what I mean? Time to myself, no, I should be doing something. So yeah, that's a mentality I need to change in myself. I need to look after myself, most definitely do, and I'm taking steps towards that. But yeah, this is just about documenting it, just showing the new phase, and I'm happy. You know, I didn't think I would be, but I am. I'm in a happy place, and I'm looking forward. I'm nostalgic, you know, as we all are as collectors and everything else. We'll always look back, but we can also look forward, and I want to look forward to meeting you guys, going to events, going to, you know, just sometimes just getting on the train and going somewhere, because I've never been able to. So I think some of the best adventures we have in our life are the ones we never plan. Life just has a way of, you know, making those things happen, and that's what I want to grab hold of, and I want to document it as I go. That's what I want to do. As you know, I've been selling off a lot of my collection, and that's paying for stuff, and it's nice that money is actually coming back to me instead of it disappearing like it used to do before, which, you know what I mean, I'd sell something and go, oh, I'll save up and do this, and before you know it, the savings are gone, all the rest of it. I am also discovering as well that things I thought I'd want to keep, yeah, really want to keep, like, let's say for example the ColecoVision, right? I said there's no way I'd sell that. Space Helmet TV, no way I'd sell that. Space Helmet TV is being picked up tomorrow, Friday, whatever day they put this out. I'm going to put the ColecoVision up for sale, because I plugged it in for 5 minutes and it was like, okay, this is nice, but it's just going to sit in the box. You know what I mean? sitting behind a wall of VHS with a stupid little robot, and we've got trapdoor on here at the moment. I realise it's a silly thing to say, but we don't need stuff. This is different. This is old school Netflix. Is what this is here. Yeah, it makes me smile. It really does. It makes you smile. There's nothing wrong with it. Like Amok here. Amok is it's always a talking point. But I mean, the best thing is where the window is. You come around the corner, people can see his head poking out the window. I should leave him switched on with the light spinning. But yeah, that's my silly little thing. God, when I was carrying up the stairs, I like, my God, I made a stupid mistake. Happy accident. That's what we're going to call it, is a happy accident. But yeah, it's like life's good. One thing I do want to do as well is with these movies, I need to get some movie posters. That's one thing I want to do. I want to document that, and we'll go and have a look at the computer section in a minute. Anyway, while we're here, many new videos. I mean, there's a lot, and they're all up there. I've got issues with my microphone at the moment. I would be tilting my camera to show you everything, but just before I was about to do this video, because I've got 2 new caps, they knocked my bloody tripod over, and it just happened to dent the connector. So, looks like I have to go buy a new one. Thanks, cats. Right, what have we got? We have Ulysses. That is a new one. Absolute classic. If you notice as well that I have the cartoons were all at the top and movies at the bottom. I've switched them around because I want to be watching more of the movies. I realise I watch the cartoons, but they're not like I'm going to sit down and watch one. But yeah, Ulysses, absolutely amazing cartoon. I had to get that. Just intro again. We can go on. Okay, here's one thing. What's the best cartoon intro? Yeah, because we've had some real discussion in the past, and I wouldn't happen to know what my favourite one is. I have been making TikTok videos, right? And hate me if you want for that, but it was a great way of doing stuff, really quick, really easy, and it gets out to a completely different audience. And what I've been doing is just taking a video, say like, actually this is a good example, is the raccoons, take it off the shelf, showing like the front, the back, and just playing a little bit of the music over the top of it. And I tell you what, they're getting some traction. And I tell you what, the best part about it is the interaction, the nostalgic overload, the cartoons that people completely forgot existed. It's great. Dogtanian, that's another one. That's a new one. Who remembers that one? And I have said as well, there will be no Flintstones and no Scooby-Doo in my collection. Can't stand them. This is another one. Who remembers Denver the Last Dinosaur? The weird thing is, there's people with the intros of them, to say them again, have stuck in their head. And to be honest, it's been doing the same to me as I've been putting the videos up. This one's a surprisingly difficult one to find, Brave Star. And this is like, this is the movie, it's the origins of Brave Star. I always like that. If I'm going to get one, like Visionaries, I've said before, this is my original copy, and this is how they became the Visionaries. I can't believe how few cartoons that actually were made of this. I just must have watched that again and again and again. Movie wise, I can't reach up too high because it goes up there, and it's so nice, right? Because what I do is, if I'm watching anything from here, right, I have a video player over there by the big TV, but also a video player in Amok now. So when I want to watch something, I sit in the swivel chair, and I tell you what, if you're ever going to get one of these chairs, just do it, get one. These swivel chairs are amazing. And I'll load it up on here, and I'll sit and watch it, so I can swivel around and just chill, and it's like I'm watching something here. Squeaky chair, not my arse. Thing to say on camera. I'm always going to do this on one take, and you know what? That is the style that I started doing, and that's what I'm going to keep on doing. Movie wise as well, just going to reach up, and we got The Crow, and I wanted to point this one out because if we're looking at nostalgia around, this movie kind of came out just about the right time for me, because I actually used to have a long trench coat, the New Rock boots, painted fingernails, and all that kind of stuff. I used to have like tops that used to look like chainmail and all that stuff, and the friends that I made from it. I love when groups of friends get together who are outcasts, and we're all outcasts. And you know what? Best time of my life, and I really want to reconnect, hopefully, with some of those people that I haven't spoke to in years, and that's something I'm going to work on as well. But happy times, just meet up and have a drink, have a chat, reminisce, you know, and hopefully go to gigs. I want to go to some more gigs. I've not done that. I am taking Holly to 9 Inch Nails. Holly's my daughter. She really wants to go to that, so that's where we're going. What else can we reach up here? Because I can't really reach that shelf as far as I can go. Actually, I can reach this one. We have the Toxic Avenger, and this is the one with the embossed cover. And I know that this one is severely cut down as the movie goes, but the cover alone makes up for it. Brewster's Millions, love that movie. Sorry, you can't even make out what that is. And this is where I drop stuff on my head. This is one that I never watched back in the day, Silverhawk. If you've not seen this cartoon, give this one a watch. This is really good. Great intro again as well. But yeah, there's loads more. There's loads. I need to actually go through. You know this one here. Yeah, Rammstein. It's going completely off topic again. Connection to Rammstein and Rainbow. It's the fact that in Super Bungle, George looks like he dresses up as the lead singer from Rammstein. That just absolutely made me laugh. And tell you what, if you're gonna watch Rainbow, who the hell's gonna be watching Rainbow? Just me. What the hell were these guys on? Who knows? And I'll do this one just for a shout out so he doesn't complain that I haven't said his name. And this is for Retro Chef. I know you really like this cartoon. Yeah, said your name in the video. So yeah, that's probably enough waffle from over here. I'll need to go through the videos. I bet like a top 10 or something like that. Do you know what? Talking about TikTok, Jimbo and the Jet Sets. How many people like this cartoon? I bought this as a joke video because my mate upstairs hates it. And it turns out to be one of those, oh my god, I forgot all about that kind of cartoons. So, do you remember it? Jimbo and the Jet Sets. And for your older lot, we got Bagpuss. Right, anyway, let's have a quick look before we finish this video of the little computer corner, because I want to try different camera angles, see if I can do some live videos from there playing the arcade, because the arcade's there, and also where I've got the actual music set up at the moment, because getting properly back into my vinyl. So let's go and take a look. Right, so here we are. This is the computer corner. I initially planned this to have like 2 monitors set up and rotating around different systems and everything else, but I did find myself plugging everything in, leaving it, not touching it, and you know what I mean, then hooking another one up. It's what's made me realise that I don't need all those systems. I don't need them at all. So I've got my arcade, which was in my last place but hadn't been used for a long time. Literally this thing was covered in dust, like a lot of stuff. So now this is set up here, and you can see a monkey in the room. This is the Toki standee, which was found in the storage unit. Now this had a massive, like what people thought was a rip right around here, covered in bird crap, and it was going in the skip, and I said, look, can I just take it? Hopefully I can clean it up. And when I got it, I soaked it, and most of it came off. It was paper that was stuck to it, not what was ripped off it. There are a few marks, but they're in the brickwork, and to be honest, it looks fine. I mean, that looks amazing as a backdrop. We've got a record player here, as I said, and it's so nice just like hooking this up, putting some music on. 9 times out of 10 there's a cartoon playing on the TV over there on Amok, and it's a happy place. It really is. One thing I want to do though is, you can see there's a lot of white around here. I want to completely fill this wall up here and here with posters and things like that. This is the first time I put the camera here, so I can see there's a lot more white behind me than I thought would be showing, but I don't want to like just put posters button up against this, you know, like, and leave gaps. So maybe like a photograph, copy some stuff out on paper and just make like a collage on the back here behind him. That would be quite nice. Of just some random, even like just small gaming pictures. But across here, across the front, and it goes up quite high as well. And nice for some proper artwork. I'd love some arcade artwork. I can do live streams from here. I just want to sort out the camera angle so you'll be able to actually see the screen that I'm playing. I would like to get another arcade. Just like a little Jammer Cab would be quite nice. With like 15-20 games on it, something like that, but a CRT, because as nice as this is, the aspect ratio is always all wrong. And it's a flat screen. It was custom built this for me. I mean, I was going through a phase of everything had to be Ghosts and Goblins themed, so yes, I had Ghosts and Goblins put on everything, even down the bezel around the front and the marquee. You've got googly eyes up here that Oscar's put on. They can't come off. And yeah, that's where this lives, and I can play some games. But yeah, with the Jammer Cab, I want a CRT. You know, there's something about a CRT monitor when you're playing arcade games, especially when you're playing like shooters and things like that. It really adds to it, I think. So yeah, that's me. Let me know what you think. I'm just going to keep vlogging my life. I don't want to say vlog. It's not vlog. It really isn't. I want to document my life and the journey going forward, because I don't want to say I'm free, but I have a chance to rediscover myself again that had been lost for a very long time, and I think that's going to be quite a journey, and I look forward to it. I look forward to meeting you guys. You know, you got like Blackpool and other events and gaming events, so if there's anything going, people are meeting up, let me know. You know what I mean? As long as I've got the day off work, I'm going to be there. I'm going to get on the train and meet as many people as I can, and just get out there, you know, and travel Europe as well, to be honest. I went to France last year, and yeah, it's the first time I've gone to Europe. I've always gone to America. I want to go Europe, and there's a lot I want to discover that way. So again, I'm waffling, I know, but let me know what you think of the setup. Let me know about your favourite cartoon intro, and it's nice to be back, and I'm going to keep doing this now. Anyway guys, see you guys later. I'm going to play some games, and actually I have to say this, I ain't going to get a chance to go and see him live. The price of the tickets, plus, I can say it now, don't think Ozzy's really up to it, especially what people are charging for the tickets. So I'm just going to listen to some good old school Black Sabbath and some more records, and play some games. I'll catch you in the next one. See you later. Bye.